Hey guys, it's Stephen Balboa here, as you probably know, because this is the channel you're watching. I'm gonna try my best to do a story time here over some epic Fortnite commentary or something. I don't know, I haven't edited it yet. So yeah, you're probably watching me and my mate Isaac 1v1 each other in some sniper shit. But yeah, I just wanted to do a story time, because some wild shit's been going on, and also I got told by someone that I should do this. So a couple yonks ago, I was chatting to this chick, right, and for the sake of the story, I guess we'll call her fucking Betty. I don't fucking know. We'll call her Betty. Betty was alright, yeah. So we'd been chatting like on and off for a bit, and so yeah, we've been chatting. Well, what we were chatting, we chatted all last year, 2017, not last year, and then we sort of had like a bit of a fight. That first fight was my fault. You know, just being a bit of a dick, and then so flash forward to about November, December, all this stuff. We started chatting again earlier in the 2018, and you know, like whatever, no, late 2018, because we had a fight in early 2018. So whatever, we started chatting again around like August, September, and you know, we made up for, well, I made up for, said sorry, you know, blah blah blah. But then so stuff happens and we start chatting again, and then she goes to me, she goes fucking we're chatting the other night, a couple weeks ago, and she goes to me, she goes, oh, you know, I'm feeling, you know, horny and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, right. You know, whatever. Then, cut to the chase, you know, she starts, you know, doing stuff, sending me stuff with my name in it. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Then she says to me that she wants to, you know, meet up and do all these things and, you know, teenage stuff. And, so that's all fine. I don't really care about that side of stuff. But, you know, she goes, yeah, I would really like to, you know, lose my virginity. Bear in mind, I'm still a virgin. So, me being me, I take that, like, personal, because if anyone knows me, who watches the channel, knows that as much as I do joke about this type of things, it is something that I do take, with a grain of, like, high respect, not a grain of high respect, that makes no fucking sense. I do take with a bit of a, you know, high respect of it. So, anyway, fast forward to the other day, I messaged her, well, she sent me a thing saying she was out, and I, at the time, messaged her saying, yeah, we need to chat. Didn't realize she was out. She sent me the thing that she was out, so I said, oh, we'll chat when you get home. So she said, no, tell me now. So I said, no, honestly, don't worry, like, it's not that big of a deal, we'll just chat, you know, when, I get home, or when you get home. So, whatever, so we chat, and I tell her, and then she says, oh, you're so overdramatic. So I go, well, yeah, sure, I can be overdramatic, but, like, you know, can't say that type of stuff to, you know, like me and stuff, because, you know me and whatever. And she goes, you know, whatever. So we don't chat for a while, and then we go like 2 or 3 days without chatting again, and she starts sending me random Snapchats, and a lot of it has to do with her complaining about this guy. And, you know, like, at that stage I was already pretty pissed off with her, so I didn't want to deal with it. So so yeah, so she says all these things. I've said so yeah about 48 times. Yeah, well, basically she just, you know, says a whole bunch of things. So I bring it up to her. I send her this thing, Tinder bio. I read it out for you now because I've got it saved. It says, currently studying medicine at university. Need company not just as a boyfriend but as a best friend. I enjoy long walks on the beach and an occasional finger in my ass. Always up for tequila slam. So I laughed, chuckled, and I I sent her that and said, yo, this is kind of funny. And because that's like what we used to talk about a lot of the time. We used to just share random ass shit. So I sent her that stuff, and then she says, aren't you a bit underage to be on it? And I said, hold up, what? You know, like, I'm confused. And, you know, my birthday's in a couple months, so it's no biggie, and whatever, it was just something funny. And then she thinks we're having a debate or argument about the fact that age gaps are weird, when I just merely brought up saying that, you know, 14-year-olds with 25-year-olds are a bit weird because it's rape and the laws here are 16 and whatever, that's fine. So we start having a chat about that, and then I can't remember exactly what happened, but I know she said, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to debate this with you anymore. So I said whatever, didn't know it was the debate, fair enough, that was pretty petty of me. But then, you know, she just sends me more stuff complaining. So I block her because, you know, I'm done with it. So, I'm playing Fortnite. The round that we're playing now, I'll see if it's in the video or not, but there's like a pop-up and it's her gamer tag that comes up and says join my party. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she's seriously like trying to talk to me this bad that she's joining my Fortnite fucking game. So whatever, a few days pass, then yesterday happens, yeah, yesterday, and she goes, what the fuck? So I said, what? And she said, you removed me on Snapchat. So I said, yeah. Why? Because I'm annoyed with you. Over what? Over you and you're complaining. This is me saying over you and you're complaining. Am I complaining? Yeah, you always complain about that guy and love complaining about him. Because she said that to me in a snap, that she loves complaining about this dude. And so I said, I just didn't want that all the time. And your random ass snaps and the fact that you said what I just told you guys earlier, and then dipped for 3 days, and then she says, yeah, because you were being fucking weird after, when in reality, I just wasn't talking to her, because, you know, like, someone says that to me, then doesn't talk to me, I'm not going to make that effort to talk to them. If they said that, if I was saying those things, I would be texting them back, you know, whatever. But so I say, yeah, because everyone acts normal when they say, hey, yeah, I was totally want to lose my virginity to you. Most guys would be nonchalant
What?
nonchalant about that stuff, but I'm not. So sure, call me weird after it, but that's not something I take lightly too. And it's been 24 hours and she has not responded. I do not know if she will respond. And now I'm just trying to find things to make this video 10 minutes. Not that I get ads, but you know, I'm trying to get a good time frame. But yeah, that's my story time, my first ever one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know not much of it made sense, but I hope the mic quality is good. I'm going to play it back and edit this video and get it up for you guys. Voice crack there. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, I guess. I'll chat to you soon. Maybe I'll do another story time if something dramatic happens again. Alright, peace.